Was there no starting soon? Any minute now. Oh, was there nothing there? Or was it the starting soon? Was the starting soon not working? Bye, Miss Benny! Hello. How are you? Get blue. Black screen. Black screen. What, at the beginning instead of the starting soon? I'll have to sort that out. I'm here now though, yeah? Finishing up the work for the week. Nice. I am now here. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I don't know why that was a black screen. So, we'll say I've not done any different. So, whoops. For the most, starting 8 minutes was black screen. Oh, I didn't realise. I didn't realise. I say on my end, I had all my starting soon and everything. So, apologies. I do apologise. Because I got the chat coming up on the screen and everything on like what would normally be my starting screen. How weird is that? It was strange, yeah. It was very weird. Yeah, so I do apologise. But yeah, I hadn't realised because obviously on my end it was showing as normal, so never mind. It's off that screen now. It's fine. Might just have to, yeah, I might just have to have a little edit with it later. So with the VOD that can just, that is no, you know, just put the screen in the VOD. Oh dear. Oh, look at Gimli's star. Have I not got anything past 32 months? I don't know. They call you the first angel. I decided to put the hat on today. I was like, why not? I just have to keep it up a little bit because otherwise this little bit, I just keep seeing all this and it starts giving me a headache. How long have I got left? 2 minutes. Hat, yes. When I wear hats, I tend to wear just normal beanies. I don't have one with peaks. How's the weather? It's warmed up today, but last couple of days has been in the minus figures. Today wasn't too bad. Still a little bit chilly, a little bit windy over the last couple of days, but at the minute, let's have a look at the temperature. Where are we? We're 2 degrees at the moment. You only wear cowboy hats. Nice. I do own a cowboy hat. I haven't worn it for a while, but I do own a cowboy hat. You wear beanies, yeah. I prefer beanies. My sister got me this for Christmas though. This is very like 90s, so I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna put this one on today. I used to have a black one of these. I like the oversized beanies, you know, the ones that Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I like the oversized ones that sort of hang down at the back there usually. Love casting spells, exactly. Yeah, as I say, not like baseball caps, not gonna lie, sort of bug me a little bit because obviously where it restricts your vision, and it's, yeah, I'm one of the, because my OCD and my ADHD, I'm looking around constantly, so like that is sort of that, like if I leave that like down here, like where it should be, it bugs the hell out of me. So I'm just gonna look like I've got a massive forehead today. Don't care. I can't see myself right now. Don't care. 12 seconds left. There it is. What a tune. What a tune to start off with. And thank you to Greg as well. What Not Was Walk the Dinosaur. I absolutely blooming love that song. So awesome one to finish off drive time with. So thank you to Mr. Greg Perkins. It is me, it's Amanda Simons, it's Absolute 80s at 1800, taking you up till 7 PM with all things 80s. I've got quite a few of you in the chat already talking about beanies. Yeah, I've got my hat on today. I decided I was going to wear my hat because, you know, why not? Josh is running out. Need to head to bed. No worries. After a 12-hour shift. Wow, no. Yeah, get some rest, Josh Bunton. Get some rest. And, yeah, we've got a quiz for you, as always. Now, I tried this one last week. It kind of worked, so I want to try it again. So, last week, I gave you some anagrams. And they are 80s songs, quiz indeed. They are 80s songs. And they are anagrams of the titles of 80s songs. Okay. Now, last week, you guys, one of them, you know, Come On Eileen was quite easy, that one for you. But I'm going to see how well you guys fare this week. So I will give you the anagram and I will give you how many words it is meant to be. And then later on the half past, when I give you them again, if you are still struggling, I will give you the artists. But for this first time round, we will give you the songs and the songs in an anagram form and how many words they should be for the title. Anagram number 1: vat dry, newlywed troubleshooter. So vat dry, newlywed troubleshooter, and it is 6 words. Anagram number 2 is tawny, cheesy, administering. Tawny, cheesy, administering, and it is 6 words. Anagram number 3, the hot teen subordinates. The hot teen subordinates, and that is 5 words. And finally, anagram number 4 is today nut women, as in N-U-T, you know, like the edibles. Today nut women, and that is 4 words. So I'll read them out one more time, just in case you were scrambling for a piece of paper, you know, you wanted to write them down, for instance. So anagram number 1 is vat, as in V-A-T. Vat dry, newlywed troubleshooter. Vat dry, newlywed troubleshooter, with 6 words. Number 2, tawny, cheesy, administering. Tawny, cheesy, administering, 6 words. And 3, the hot teen subordinates. The hot teen subordinates, and that is 5 words. And number 4 is today nut women. Today nut women, and that is 4 words. Okay, so they're not easy, I'm not going to lie, but they are quite famous songs, okay? All of them are quite renowned songs, these ones, this week. So we'll see, and we'll see how well you do. But if you do want to get involved and you want to get hold of me, there are several ways of doing so, and they are this. Yeah, they are all 80s songs, and yes, G, I did see your song, Kajagoogoo, Too Shy. And hello, Lusty. And unintentionally, yes, chat guy, I was talking through it, because obviously I'm live on the radio as well, I kind of have to. I can't hear them because my headphone, for me to be able to hear it, is right here, so I can't hear them coming through. Thank you, Gimli, for pinning that one. Is confusion, yes. Yeah, they are fairly well-known songs. Oh, mind you, number 2, Gimli, you might not know, but there we go. So yeah, they are fairly well-known songs. The only one that I think it may not be as much is number 2, potentially. But 3 and 4 and number 1 were massive hits, and not just in the UK as well. So yeah, we'll see how well you fare. And you can get hold of me any of those ways as well, like G has already done, to request an 80s song between now and 7 p.m. if you would like to, or if it's someone's birthday and you want to give them a shout out. Like I did last week, it was my sister's birthday last week, and I do apologise, Becky. Becky was in the Facebook chat last week, and I didn't realise it was also Becky's birthday last Friday. So a big, massive happy birthday to Becky for last Friday as well. But yeah, let me know what you're up to. Why not? Are you glad that the kids have gone back to school? That's another one as well. I had all three of my nieces and my nephew on Friday for all day, and yeah, I don't know how my sister-in-law does it on a daily basis, not gonna lie, bless her. But yeah, I'm going to carry on with some music. Let's have a little bit of the Dream Academy, shall we? Why not? Thank you. Yeah, this is the one that my sister got me for Christmas. This is the one I contemplated wearing last week and didn't. But I've deliberately like put the peak higher so I look like I have a massive forehead today. Because obviously I'm looking down. Shout out to my friend Ricardo, whose birthday was today. I will do that one as well. Awesome. Happy birthday, Ricardo. Yeah, this, if I put it down where it should be, trying to look up, it starts giving me a headache. It's just here for massive foreheads, indeed. Slap heads is what we like to call them. I keep thinking there's someone stood outside that window, but it's my can. It's me! Kenny! Hello, Kenny. Yeah, slap heads is what we like to call them. It comes up as cannot now. Why is it not coming up when I wanted to change it? I changed his name and now it comes up as cannot. Why is it changed to cannot now rather than just Kenny? I haven't seen Gemma yet. Which again, you know, at the end of the day, Gemma can do what she wants. I'm not saying she has to be here and just, you know, cannot explain it exactly. It's a little bit of a story. Oh, okay. Can he? He cannot. It's a little bit, as in just like a short story, or is a very long story. Kenny wears a lot of these hats, actually. Don't you, Kenny? Or should we call them a toque? A toque. I can't remember how to spell it, but I know it's referred to as a toque. I have never seen a Kenny. No, he was, I had Kenny renamed. He wasn't Kenny. I haven't seen it. I have seen a Kenny face. But yeah, Kenny wears a lot of hats. Not peaked, but I do wear winter hats, yes. I thought you had one that was peaked. I'm sure you did. I thought that was the work hat. It's spelled... Oh, is that how it's spelled, is it? I thought there was, like, extra U's in it. I had one, like, years ago, yeah. Well, I have known you for a few years now. Does anyone remember the dance version of this song? Obviously it was remixed in the 90s, this song. So far I only knew the dance. Yes. I give you a heads up, Gimli, this is one of the dolls today. I had no idea that was a cover. Yes, this is the original. Yeah, the original is called Life in a Northern Town. Too Shy by Kajagoogoo. If I wait for just a second more, I know I forget what I came here for. I love this song. The French-Canadian spelling, right. And to be honest, if you ask Kenny or Lusty, they won't go down the French route of the Canadian side. And anyway, that was quite a fit in that bit. I can't believe you want to turn the page. Where's the time? 20 past. And move your life onto another stage. You can change. I changed the chair. I put the armrest one back. It bugs me not having arms. I know it sounds really petty, but I like having armrests. For the time we've had, I don't want to be a page in your diary, babe. I don't want to see a page in your diary, babe. And for the cat that's sad, I don't want to be another page. Well, Kenny's gone already. Typical. Would you like me to put the I will put them in the chat for you. Here we go. So there's number 1. Here's number 2. So that is your anagrams. Have I got Ragnar? Sorry, I had it covered. I do apologise. I had the chat covered with my quiz. How's Ragnar feeling? Do you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna do a stream exclusive quiz, and it was one of those say what you see. My sister, we did it for my sister's birthday last weekend. My other sister got their quizzes, and basically they're little cards, and they are pictures, and then they make up the artist. So take one of them had 9 nails on the card, which they were 9-inch nails. And you know, the first one to guess the answer gets the card, and the first person to 5 wins. Well, in all honesty, it was me that won every round. Not gonna lie. It was fun because we just kept going. So like, I was the one that dealt the card each time, so everyone else got a chance to go. But yeah, I wanted to see if I could borrow them and do them with you guys. Just do like 1 or 2 throughout the 2 hours, and just see whether you guys could get them, just because it's fun. Like literally just show you the card, and you have to guess the answer, because the answer's on the other side, so it's not like I'm going to give it away. Let me just pause this one. Doug and Bob Mackenzie will tell you that the toque was very popular in the 13th and 16th century of France, but are now essential headgear when taking off to the Great White North. Nice. I still swear blind, because obviously I used to chat to Kenny a lot, And so obviously I know what he looks like, etc. Yeah, I swear blind, one of his hats was slightly peaked. It's like Lusty has the flat cap. Well, Blancmange was one of the dulls yesterday, but it wasn't this song. Yeah, Lusty and the flat cap. What is that? Oh. Small Town Boy. We need another song, don't we? Did anyone else ask for a song? Only G? Should we have a little bit of Mature? Did already do Ultravox though, didn't I? Add a bit of Eurythmics. I don't know, Love is a Stranger or... there's a few Eurythmics ones I quite like, rather than like just, Here Comes the Rain Again or There Must Be an Angel. I quite like Here Comes the Rain Again. Fuck it, let's do that one. I do have a list on my phone, just haven't bothered. New raid call, Here Comes the Raid Again. Exactly. Well, this is the thing, like, my raid music is what's the song called? I've forgotten. Oh my god, I genuinely forgotten the title of the song. It's gonna bug me now. When the Rain Begins to Fall, that's the title of the song. Literally went to Google it and I remembered it. So when I've actually got it in my notifications, the tune itself is actually been renamed to When the Raid Begins to Fall. Because yeah, me and dad jokes, we're like that. I love my dad jokes. Here comes the raid again, falling on my ears like a new emotion. I don't know. Some of them I can, you know when you could, like Lusty does it as well. Falling on my stream, yes. Falling on my stream, yes, there you go. See, I was a bit slow on that one. You know, sometimes you can think of something like that, can't you? Whereas other times, doesn't matter how long you think for it. -5, light snow, light breeze. Well, we were supposed to have snow this week and it never happened. And we all knew it wasn't going to. We had -2 or 3 at one point. And it was like, oh yeah, potential rain from like 12 o'clock. Potential snow from like 12 o'clock. And we were like, it'll just rain. And that's all it did. It rained and it was a little bit frozen. That was it. I am, yeah, it's quite depressing really when it threatens to snow and it doesn't. Almost finished my coffee already. I tell you what, I didn't want to go out of the house today. I didn't want to get out of my PJs. I didn't want to get out of bed this morning. I was just so tired, sleety, yes. Last Friday, holy shit, that was awful. When I left here last Friday, I went to the shop and that on the way home. My bike decided it was too cold to start again after getting to said shop. And a delivery van wanted to get where I was parked. He got very shitty with me. It wasn't my fault that it didn't decide it wanted to start. So I pushed it round and I was like tucked off the side of the road. And he's getting really shitty with me. And so I pushed it completely away around the corner and kick-started it once, which didn't start, which I didn't expect it to anyway. And then started the ignition button, it all started perfectly fine. It was just clearly wanted to piss off a Tesco delivery driver. It's had snow twice this year. We didn't even have it stay for a day. when it became above 0. Morning icy roads. It wasn't overly icy this week. Well, obviously this week was icy. This morning wasn't overly icy. It wasn't overly chilly either, which was quite nice. But yeah, I did not want to get out of bed. But yeah, it was raining with massive chunks of sleet that night as well. So I'm there trying to get out of the shop, and obviously the dude's like, you know, I want to get in there. I was like, yeah, give me 2 secs, give me 2 secs. Trying to get my coat done up, and I couldn't. The rain's pelting down. Shitty. No, it's my S's. I'm tongue-tied, so every now and again you'll potentially hear it slightly wrong. Probably shirty or shitty, one of the two, or an amalgamation of both. But yeah, he was just getting really shit. No, it's not your ears. He was just getting really shitty because I couldn't start my bike straight away and just get out of his way. And he got out the lorry, and it's like, you know, I need to get in here. Yeah, 30 seconds won't fucking kill you. Do you know what I mean? And I was just like, oh shit, I should have not played this song. Never mind. We'll do the quiz after this one. And yeah, it was just like, literally, as soon as I walked it round and I was completely out of everyone's way, not actually in the petrol station anymore, it started straight away when I pressed the ignition. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Because I've got this pelting rain and sleet, like icy fucking sleet, coming down like this big. I was soaked by the time I got home. Oh, my nails. Do you like my nails? If you actually look, they have like black flamey bits on them. You know, old school kind of. That is the nasty weather, yeah. Thank you, Sven. Hello. Yeah, they got little flamey bits, you know. Yeah, these ones are doing all right actually. Makes a change. I am very quickly getting through my coffee as well. Did you finally finish the last level in the end, Sven? You were still going when I fell asleep. I am not gonna lie. You didn't finish it. Wow. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a few years. Can you have any more than 2 players on Sniper Elite, or is it just co-op? I don't think I've ever played Sniper Elite itself. I was doing the laundry. There we go. I can word. There we go. That is a little bit of Kajagoogoo, as G asked me for that one. Now, earlier on, I gave you guys some anagrams, and they are anagrams of 80s songs. Now, so far, none of the guys in the chat have actually managed to get this. But so what I will do, I will read out said anagrams again, and I will read them out, and I will give you the artists as well, okay? Because by the sounds of it, it's very hard for you guys this week. I've done it a little bit tougher this week, which is quite good. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. A little bit of an air pocket hit the back of my throat. So, anagram number 1, Vat Dry Newlywed Troubleshooter. So, Vat Dry Newlywed Troubleshooter is 6 words, and it is Tears for Fears. There we go. So, Vat Dry Newlywed Troubleshooter, Tears for Fears is the artist, and it is 6 words. Number 2 is Tawny Cheesy Administering, and it is Ultravox, and it is 6 words. So Tawny, Cheesy, Administering is Ultravox, and it is 6 words. So number 3, The Hot Teen Subordinates. The Hot Teen Subordinates is Queen, and it is 5 words. And finally, number 4 is Today Nut Women, which is 4 words, and it is the Human League. So Today Nut Women is the Human League, and it is 4 words. So hopefully that makes it a little bit easier for you guys. So number 1, Vat Dry Newlywed Troubleshooter is Tears for Fears, and it is 6 words. Tawny, Cheesy, Administering, Ultravox, 6 words. Number 3 is The Hot Teen Subordinates. It is Queen, and it is 5 words. And finally, number 4, Today Nut Women is Human League, and it is 4 words. So there you go. They are very well known. They are very well known 80s songs, and hopefully with me giving you the really? Oh, sorry. As I say, G was mentioning it. Are you on about mid-jure, G? Are you on about mid-jure? Mid-jure, yeah, mid-jure. There we go, I can say it correctly now. I didn't realise. He was in his 70s, yeah. Maybe we'll have some more mid-jure today then. Hello to Stinky Pete as well. But yeah, hopefully it makes it a little bit easier. Now you know that is, oh, crisscross, okay. So Tears for Fears, Ultravox, Queen, and Human League. So hopefully we might be able to get some answers from you guys. But if you do fancy joining in and you want to get involved, there are several ways of doing so, and they are this. Sorry, I got carried away then. So no, the Ultravox singer was mid-jure, but where's the G gone? But missing an I in that, so not sure. The Man Who Dies Every Day, the second one. The Man Who Dies Every Day. Oh, what, for the second one? As in Tawny, Cheesy, Administering. There we go. You are missing a G. It's not that song. It's not. I'll give you a clue. The first word starts with a D. For that one. There we go. So you can get hold of me any of those ways as well. Like the chat guy did earlier on, wants to say a big happy birthday to Ricardo, as well as it is Ricardo's birthday today. So big happy birthday to Ricardo. And if you want to request an 80s song between now and 7 PM, you can do so. We will probably be doing a little bit of mashup roulette in the second hour with the world famous Friday night mashup, as I only have 5 new ones this year. And this year, sorry, because I was reading the chat. Chris Allen, aka Chris Cross. So Christopher Cross, if that is the same one I'm thinking of, did quite a few musical pieces for things like TV shows and films as well. Queen, Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy, we can put some of that on if you fancy it. So there you go, already asking for some more songs in the chat. So we're going to carry on with some more music for the time being. I will give you those answers in about 15 minutes time. Let's see how well your New Year's brain is working. So a little bit of Eurythmics. Gimli, yes, you are correct, by the way. And yes, Terra, you are correct as well. So it's just the other two. There is Queen and there is Human League. No, Christopher Cross is Americans. Right, so there's another Christopher Cross that that's come up quite a few times with pieces of music for like TV themes and stuff like that as well. That has done stuff on their own, if I remember rightly. Issue here is I do not know Human League. So, if I was to say Human League, basically pick the first song that comes to mind for Human League. The one everybody knows. Hello to Mandog as well. I can't hear the blurbs, by the way, because I pulled out my headphones, but... shit, I don't have another song. What do we wanted? Queen, good old-fashioned lover boy. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Or technically it's 77, but shh. Okay. If we do the remastered version, no one will know. Oh, you don't want to play it. Alright, we won't play it. We'll find something else then. I want to put on the riddle, Nick Kershaw. What a tune. It's not that one though. It's not good old-fashioned lover boy. I honestly can't think of the song. Human League does not ring a bell. I had Crisscross album when I was a kid. A little bit different. It is a little bit different, yeah. Yeah, I know the Crisscross album you're referring to. It's a little bit different, isn't it? Fourth one might be Don't. There we go, Tara. There we go. Should we have a little bit of Land of Confusion as well? A bit Genesis. Tara's on form. Shh. Fucking. I was supposed to have them all muted usually. I don't know why it didn't. Yeah, Tara's on form this week, aren't you, Tara? Queen has more. Yes. So the Queen one. Yeah. I can't really give any clues to that one. Yeah, all I can say is it's 5 words. If Anne was to come in and potentially give me, like, she'd tell me off for trying to give you a clue. A lot of heavy thinking, yeah. But it's I can't even give you the first letter. I think if I was to give you the first letter, it would also give it away. But think earlier in the alphabet is all I'll say. Like a new emotion. I'm sorry, I do apologise. I never even asked, Pete. How are you? Ooh. Ezra and Sean. I will have a look. I will have a look at my mashups for the George Ezra. There you go, Gimli! Well done. Yes, Gimli. So that's 2 for 2. So between Gimli and Tara, they got all 4. Don't know Tears for Fears, so forfeiting that one. Gimli got the Tears for Fears one, so yeah. Oh, I love this tune. I love this tune. Alright, I need to do a new one of these. But yeah, I will get I will see if I can get, or at least get photographs of 2 or 3 of the cards. Does not ring a bell. What? Everyone wants to rule the world. You'd know it if you heard it. Excuse me. I will see if I can at least borrow the cards maybe, or take pictures of them, for instance, so that I can potentially do it as a quiz for you guys in the chat. For a strange kind of fashion, there's a wrong and a right. He'll never, never fight over you. Plans for us, nights in the scullery and days. Instead of me, I only know what to discuss. See, there was a mashup that came out today, and I haven't had a chance to listen to it. And it is Uptown Funk and Ghostbusters, which should be good. Pieces of Valentine, just a song of mine to keep from burning history. Gasoline and right, let me have a look in my list. I love this song. Where a nomad of Aaron goes around and around. Let's have a look in my original mashups and look for Shotgun. Bouncy, yeah, bouncy. It's a bloody banger, yeah. I've got time to kill. Sly looks in corridors without a plan of your life. Bird sings on bluebird hill. There we go. When Love Takes Shotgun. So there is George Ezra for Sven. So it's David Guetta and George Ezra. And I'll start with that one. Why not? We'll start with that one. It's Paolo Monti, so that's quite cool. I think there is probably a couple other Shotgun ones floating around, but I will have a look actually. Do you know what? Let's just check now. Shotgun. That is the only one coming up. That's interesting. George Ezra. No, still the same one. Only the same one coming up. Yeah, well, Love Takes Shotgun, so that's the one we will have. I'm sure I had more than one. Is a beacon in the veil of the night. For a strange kind of fashion, there's a wrong and a right. He'll never, never fight over you. No, he'll never, never fight over you. Ooh, unmute that one. Let's mute this one. Minimize that a minute, because otherwise I can't read the chat. Been haunted by a million screams. Right, what was I was going to put something else on, wasn't I? Oh, I know what I want to put on. Now, did you read the news today? Full disclosure, I like the cover. Yes, I will admit, yes. Burning into the night. There's too many things and too many problems. Now, problem, people, same difference. Love to go around. Can't you see this is the land of confusion? But you wanna be bad, so beat it. So I'm so used to hearing the mashup of this song. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living in. Right, so that's how long is this? So we've still got 3 minutes left on that one. Beautiful South. I might have to have one more song. Never steal the metal power. Come on. I need a really short one. There's not much left to go around. Can't you see this is the land of confusion? This is the world we live in. These are the hands we're given. Boy. Let's put that in. Because that's a short one. How rude, interrupting song. Baltimore. Is that actually longer than I anticipated, that one? As Granny would say, dearie, yes. Missing our Gemma, yeah, definitely. Rolling Stones, maybe Start Me Up. Is that 80s? So I'm rubbish with Rolling Stones songs. I need to pull this up a little bit more. I can already feel it starting to bug me with my sight. I mean, I've only got 9.5 minutes left, and I've got 1.5 minutes left on this song, and then the other one is 4 minutes long. So I do briefly need something else in between. Do I finish with Tarzan Boy or do I finish with Beautiful South? Now my coffee cup is making me think there's someone out there. 1981. Oh, okay. Gemma might be working. Yeah. I know last week she wasn't feeling too great. She could be working. Yeah, I haven't seen her on Discord at all today. That or she was working this morning and she was asleep. Because I know one of the weeks she literally got up about 10 minutes before my show. I thought this was Tarzan Boy. No, this is Land of Confusion. Ups and downs, yes, definitely. But then I suppose we all have recently, haven't we? Cold and flu going round. So yeah, we can finish with Tarzan Boy or we can finish with Beautiful South. Mind you, if I go to Tarzan Boy... Oh, right, okay. Yeah. So they're about 3 AM. What, my 3 AM or your 3 AM? Nasty flu going around, yes. If I do Tarzan Boy, it's quite similar sounding, so we'll do that. And then we'll finish on Beautiful South. There is some nasty flu going around. Ours are 3 o'clock, yeah. I got a message at like 1:15 in the morning the other day asking if I was awake, and I was like, no, sorry. When I woke up at like 7, I was like, no, I wasn't, sorry. Paolo Monti. What was When Love Takes Shotgun, isn't it? Yeah. When Love Takes Shotgun. Hopefully it comes up. There it is. Paolo Monti. That will be the first one. So Beautiful South is 4 minutes. This one, oh, we're literally just going to be cutting it close. So we're good. Eddie's back. I like that one. That's cool. I like that one. Of my songs. Okay. I was out with my brother and his missus. She messaged me asking if I wanted to go. I went literally to the football ground, like 2 minutes around the corner from my house. And it was disco and karaoke, which obviously I didn't know what it was until I got there. But obviously all the kids, it was kid friendly as well, i.e. kids could go. So yeah, me, my brother, his missus and all the kids, we all went down to the football grounds. And yeah, we watched a load of fireworks going off around. That was quite fun. The kids running around like nut jobs for up until midnight. My nephew, bless him, he got to about 11:45 and then nearly passed out. Bless him, he was so tired. What about you, Kenny? Did you do anything? Normally, I would have just sat in Discord with these guys, watching the fireworks is what I usually do. I did join them afterwards when I got home. Right, I need to give the answers. There we go. So, I need to give you some answers, don't I, guys? So, the guys in chat, between Gimli and Terra, they've actually got the answers between them, bless them. So, the anagrams. Number 1, vat-dried newlywed troubleshooter. And it's Tears for Fears, 6 words. It was, of course, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Number 2 was Tawny Cheesy Administering, which was Ultravox, and it was 6 words. And it was, in fact, Dancing with Tears in My Eyes. Number 3 was the Hot Teen Subordinates. And it was Queen, and it was 5 words. And yes, Terra did get this one. Sorry, no, Gimli got this one. Was Another One Bites the Dust. And then the 4th one, which Terra did get, number 4, was Today Nut Women, was the Human League. And it was 4 words. And it was, of course, Don't You Want Me. So well done for you guys for getting the answers, and well done for any of you who did get the answers correct. I've got one more song left, but don't go anywhere, because we have the world famous Friday Night Mashup coming up straight after a little bit of Beautiful South. What is Michelle saying? I don't know why, but I can't seem to comment. I probably do know why. It is probably because it's probably been claimed already. Insert an emoji. Let's see if I can do it. No, not that. No. What is going on? No, do not. There we go. It's no, Michelle. It is probably because the thing's been claimed. I don't know if she's listening. She might still be listening. What is going on? Michelle can't comment on Facebook. When it gets claimed, obviously copyright music, it stops people commenting on the video. So yeah. I'll just tell her if she's listening, she'd just come on Twitch. She'd just come on Twitch instead. Because she's on Twitch. Right, let's get... I'm going to pop it on a burb. Hopefully you won't get a black screen like you guys did at the beginning for some unbeknown reason. And my camera keeps tilting, doesn't it? Look at that. Right, let's put it... Let's hope... Just let me know if it's a black screen. Because obviously my end... It's not. So, if for any reason it is a black screen, let me know. But I'm just going to put it on a burb because obviously we got switch over. We got a burb. Good, good, good. It's a normal burb. Cool. Focus on uncommon letters in sentences, yes. And there is Michelle. Hello. She was listening then. That's fine. Yeah, so, yeah, because there's only one comment, and it was Ragnar earlier on. So, Facebook, if you can't comment, It's probably because it's been copyrighted already. I went into the other tab to see, but apparently it's not telling me that it's been claimed or unavailable, blocked or anything like that. So yeah, it's not telling me I'm blocked or anything like that. So Fook knows. It's just very annoying. Right, I need another mashup. I need 2 mashups, to be fair. Let's do that one.
Send Amanda a WhatsApp message.
Yeah, that Shell was the one that couldn't message on Facebook, so say hello to her, Shell. Depeche Mode and Yazoo. I need to do another one fairly early on, which is there's 2 Gracie Adams ones. Yeah, usually Michelle's in Facebook. We'll do a Coldplay one, alright? We'll do a Coldplay one for Gimli. A Sky Close to You, so Vincent mashups. There we go.
The Friday Night Mashup with Amanda Simons.
Woo woo! So we're going to start with one for Sven, which is Shotgun. But yeah, potentially I've had an issue on Facebook, but it's currently not telling me my video has been claimed or anything like that, so fuck knows. Apparently there's no viewers at the moment. So fuck knows. I will be back in 2 seconds. I've got a feeling this is the one that Sven actually wanted in the first place, though. Yellow and green! Yellow and green! It's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. I'm sure this is the one that you were on about yesterday anyway. Shotgun underneath the hot sun. Who do we want? Who else? Someone asked for someone else in the mashup, didn't we? I'm sure we did. Did we? I may be wrong. I need Anne's quiz questions up this time, which are here. I did preempt this earlier and actually found them earlier on, so I'm not having to take forever to load it. Run a shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. It's not loading now. It's like, there we go. It had frozen. So we're doing the bottom quiz questions on this one today. What kind of a question is that? Who's going to know that answer? I don't know that line. Oh, come on, scroll up. My laptop's just being an arse today. Oh, we've still got like a minute and a half. We're all good. So yeah, these were the quiz questions that she posted last week for me. Obviously I only did the top ones, whereas next week I can do this week now I can do the bottom ones. Every day. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Stream stuttering. Yeah, it was because it was trying to load WhatsApp. It's fine. It was having a right old moment. Hopefully it should be right now. There's a mountain top lit up. Who is .Ronok Airsoft? I actually don't know who that is. I keep seeing them supposedly going live every time it comes up in Gemma's Discord. I don't know who they are. Oh, underneath the hot sun, feeling like a soul. So yeah. Oh, I got some love on YouTube chat. Lots of hearts. Thank you. I don't know who it is, but I'm seeing them ping up, so thank you. Oh, what a tune to start off with. When Love Takes Shotgun, and that one was requested by Sven. He mentioned it yesterday in his chat. So thank you, Sven. Thank you for the bits as well.
Sven Ben 20 cheered. X20
Sven
spank you.
Ever since I played that mashup a while back, it was an earworm. Just George Ezra's Shotgun was an earworm, and it's one of those songs he's listened to ever since. So kind of couldn't not play it really. So started off with a little bit of DJ Paolo Monti, and yes, it is me. It's Amanda Simons. It is the world famous Friday night mashup, taking you up till 8 p.m. with Everything Mash. Now, as always, we will have a quiz with this hour as well, and this one is no different. This one is a little bit of a quiz question. Now, last week Miss Quizwiz sent me the 3 cards. She found the green ones, so we did 3 questions, 1 from each card, and then there is 2 quiz questions on each card. So we've got the second half of these quiz questions. It is literally as simple as you give me the answer, though I'm looking at them and thinking this is going to be fun. I'm not entirely sure. So question number 1, what is the opening line of Heart of Glass by Blondie? Oh no, I do, yeah, now I've read it out loud, I do actually, I could have said the line. So question number 1, what is the opening line of Heart of Glass by Blondie? Question number 2, James Newell Osterberg Jr., try saying that 10 times fast, is known by what stage name? I could never have told you that one. I bet G knows this one. G's like me, full of useless information. James Newell Osterberg Jr. is known by what stage name? And finally, question number 3. You're not wrong, yeah. Question number 3. Running Up That Hill appears on which Kate Bush album? Running Up That Hill appears on which Kate Bush album? So one more time, just in case, as I do like to talk rubbish in between. Question number 1, what is the opening line of Heart of Glass by Blondie? Question number 2, James Newell Osterberg Jr. is known by what stage name? And finally, question number 3, Running Up That Hill appears on which Kate Bush album? Kate Bush is not Iron Maiden, no. Yeah, that is all your quiz questions. Trying to get words out today is always fun. So if you do know them and you want to get involved, there are several ways of getting hold of me. They are this.
Listening to Amanda Simons on 97.
Yeah, Kate Bush is not Iron Maiden, I'm afraid.
twitch.tv/Lucifer'sAngel84 or searching Amanda
Stumped.
MONS on YouTube and Facebook.
Call 01823 342 591. Text the word Apple FM followed by your message to
Yeah, number 2 I would never have got, I'm not going to lie. Number 1 I do know, and number 3, if I'd have thought about it hard enough, I probably could have got it. But yeah, they're not that easy, I'm not going to lie. I need... No, I've got 2 mashups. Managed to mumble the lyrics to Heart of Glass. Yeah, geez, I've managed to mumble the lyrics to Heart of Glass. To be honest, anytime I actually ever heard the song, I thought Blondie herself was, you know, I call her Blondie, but I know Debbie Harry, okay? But, you know, she is front of Blondie, therefore I call her Blondie. Yeah, Debbie Harry, I'm sure, sort of mumbles the lyrics to Heart of Glass as well, not gonna lie. Yeah, I heard certain lyrics as a kid and I was like, did she really say that? It turns out she did, but I thought it was funny because I thought she said a naughty word when I was a kid. You know, that was when any form of word was naughty to me, you know, just another variant of a donkey, shall we say, I thought was a naughty word, you know. Now, if you do want to get hold of me any of those ways as well, we are going to do a little bit of mashup roulette, okay, because I don't have enough mashups, not new ones, put it that way. We had 5 clean new mashups for this week, so we're going to do a little bit of mashup roulette, and what I am going to do is I am going to pick them, what I want you to do for me is pick them between 1,300 and 1,500, okay? 1,300 and 1,500. Pick me a number between those numbers there. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of mashup roulette thrown in for good measure. 1427, there we go. That is the first one already. Yeah, we'll pick those, and we'll do a few in between, because otherwise we won't have enough mashups. But I get you guys to pick them because it's fun. But we do have a new one here for this week. This one is a little bit of Depeche Mode and Yazoo. Thank you, Gimli. I'm gonna just, while I remember, so 1427 and then 1396. I'm just going to write them in here so I can do it. So this is going to be another 4. Yeah, because Gemma left. What happened to Gemma in the end last week? Gemma left before the stream ended last week as well, didn't she? Because something happened, didn't it? And I can't remember what it was. 1427. Where is 1427? It is the Hood Internet. 50. Oh, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. 50 songs from 1986 remixed into 3 minutes. She had connection issues. Yes, that was what it was. I couldn't remember if she had to go because of her mum or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I know she's had a few issues going on recently. And a lot of the time when she's got family over, she won't be able to join in a lot of the time. I can kind of cover Facebook chat really now because no one can message in Facebook by the looks of it. Let's have a look, see how many we've got online. Chris Waring's back straight after me again from this week. It's not bad, listeners online. Yeah, usually she streams in my Discord as well. So for the fact that she's not in my Discord at the moment, then yeah, she's either working or she's got a lot of connection issues. There we go. Mind you, I haven't seen Miss Quizwiz either. One for you, Gimli. Well, kind of. Probably working. More than likely, yeah. This one is just the tune for Coldplay. And it's Gracie Abrams or something. I didn't even know who she was. It was only Anne that mentioned it yesterday that she really likes her. I was like... It's the same bloody song twice. What? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, she's not even in there like she normally is. So yeah, more than likely she's working. Hopefully she's alright. Right, I need another mashup, don't I? Let's go for... I need to finish on a dancey type one. The other version of this one I will put in the second half. So where's 13? What's 1396? 1396. Some more Paolo Monti. Freed from Surrender. There it is. Oh, I remember this one. This one gets really repetitive at the end, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit bored at the end of this one. I think it's just because it's the same line over and over again, but then there's a lot of songs like that recently, isn't there? I know Anne will be streaming later, or potentially streaming later, so we may have the potential of raiding Anne, but I haven't seen her. Call on me, yes. Call on me, yeah. There's probably a mashup with that in there. Excuse me. In fact, I'm almost certain, because that was two different songs. Oh, come on, space. I can't remember who did the cover of Call on Me. Who did the cover of Call on Me? Oh, Eric Prydz. Usher and Scream. Oh, that one's good actually. It's like 12. Reno Speak, no, that's not it. Everybody Speaks No Americano. Cream in the Ghetto, that looks dodgy. Fall Out Boy and Churches. No, Eric. Where's Church? Oh, America. I see. Eric. Americano. Okay. 2. Okay, hang on then. I will go back to that in a second. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just change the song over. It's because it's had the word America in it. Hang on. There we go. Let's go back and find it. Oh, there it is. America's Drowning. Fall Out Boy and Churches. There you go. You want that one? It's number 634, but we can do that. Inanimate mashups. I know I've got Cool on Me. I know I've got a mashup with Cool on Me, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. Thousand dreams, ha! Been haunted by a million screams. They're moving into the street. Right, so 634. 634 is number 6. So I will have to go back to some new ones. I've only got 3 left. New mashups. So yeah, I've got some churches in there. I know full well I've got a mashup with Eric Prydz, and it is bugging me. But I put the word cool on me. Cool my heart. No, that's Spagna. Right, cool YMC maybe. Call me funny. What's that? Janet Jackson. I officially call on Random, yeah. Janet Jackson, Nelly, no, it's not that one. Aqua, Call Me Barbie, no. Wow, that was quick. Fuck me. That was quick. Call Me When, yeah, Final Fantasy, that's Evanescence. Calvin Harris will all be coming back featuring, it's Carly Rae Jepsen. It's all Carly Rae Jepsen. Call Me Spaceman. George, Don't Call Me Baby. Call Me Bailando. That's Spagna again. Why have I not got one? I know. I know what'll have it. Ministry of Sound. Decade mashup. That one. Ministry of Sound, Decade mashup. That will have Call on Me on it. I knew I'd find it somewhere. I knew I'd find one. Robin Scooteris. Yeah, Robin Scooteris. There it is. 2000 to 2009. Oh, go away, adverts. He's got his trombolese. That's what I always thought it was when I was younger. Obviously the line is strong beliefs, but does anyone else hear trombolese? 142. What he's looking for, free from desire. So I'm really glad I did not put that fan on today, because I'm not actually overly warm in here today. It's still got like another minute left, this mashup. don't mind playing the long ones because it gives me a chance to get other stuff done in between. There we go. So this is the churches one. Okay. Sorry, just an email, Apple email, so I was just reading that one. Which is all good. Have to go a bit early. No worries, Tara. Have an awesome one. I will see you soon, no doubt. Let's do some DJ Starkid, shall we? Let's add this one in there. Where are we up to? Number 8. So yeah, it's more like churches with Fall Out Boy over the top. Sorry, Gimli. Can't please everyone, can I? Starkid. I noticed that DJ Super Smash uploaded, and I was like, ooh, but it was a video upload. It was a video. It was a re-upload, so it's a mashup we've already had, but he's done a video for it now as well. Mark Ronson and BTS. That one's got a few seconds. There we go. Skip it forward a few seconds. I need to do the quiz questions after this one. Say hello to the bunnies for me. So I have 2 new ones left, and that is it. I have Paolo Monti and TJA mashups, which is another one of the Gracie Abrams songs. So I've got half an hour, and I've got another 2 songs lined up anyway, so I've got 4 songs currently. So let's drop back into where I was. So I said 1300 to 1500, didn't I? Though you guys have just been giving me artists, which is fine. If you want to do it that way, then that's perfectly fine. It just means me trying to search a little bit more, which isn't too bad. I just control an F. Right, so let's go. Where are we? Here is 1300. French fry mashups. Paramore, Imagine Dragons and Bastille. Titanic multi mashup. That looks quite good. Oh, I remember that one. I know what that one is. I like that one. Maybe we'll do that one. Maybe we'll add that one in. 1306. Because I don't have... I've only got 2 other mashups potentially to do. So 1306 we'll add in. 1306. And then we'll do that one as number 9. And then we'll go back in and add those other 2 in. Because we'll probably finish with Paolo Monti, no doubt. It makes sense. Makes sense to finish with Paolo. Though I need to take 8 seconds off of 5 minutes 14. So 506. So the 506 is the end, basically. Quiz questions. Quiz questions. So yeah, anyone on Facebook that is watching, I do apologise, you can't comment. Other mouse. Here we go. Popcorn. So yeah, potentially, instead of doing a little bit of mashup roulette, the guys in the chat have been asking for certain people, so Churches was one of them. And Mandog asked me for, well, he just wrote Cool On Me in the chat, so I figured he'd want a Cool On Me song. And I know full well I had loads of mashups with it in, but you try searching Eric Prydz, because let's face it, most mashups would have had that variant on there as opposed to the original Hall & Oates. Because you were talking about songs that were one live on repeat. Yeah, wasn't a request. He hates that song. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. But yeah, we've had a few one line. Yeah, oh yes, songs that are very, very repetitive. Yeah, like the Grace Adams and Coldplay mashup earlier on. Towards the end, it was a little bit repetitive as well. Yeah, it does get annoying, doesn't it? Sometimes repetitive songs. But I'm not gonna lie. I thought Mandog was asking for that song, and I did go on a little deep dive on my mashup list, and I went, I know what I'll have it in. A Ministry of Sounds Decade mashup. But it will briefly have it in there, so heads up, Mandog. But for now, we've got to do the quiz questions again. Earlier on, I gave you 3 quiz questions, and I think I've stumped quite a few of you, G included, which is quite interesting. 3 quiz questions, and I just simply want the answers for. Number 1, what is the opening line of Heart of Glass by Blondie? What is the opening line of Heart of Glass by Blondie? Question number 2. Now this one would have stumped me as well. James Newell Osterberg Jr. is known by what stage name? James Newell Osterberg Jr. is known by what stage name? And finally, question number 3. Running Up That Hill appears on which Kate Bush album? Running Up That Hill appears on which Kate Bush album? And as Sven earlier mentioned, you know, Iron Maiden, Run to the Hills, Running Up That Hill. Yeah, not quite. Not the same album, unfortunately. So yes, that is your quiz questions one more time. Now, if you do want to get involved, there are several ways of getting hold of me, and they are as follows.
To Amanda Simons on 97.3 Apple FM. Talk to Amanda live by logging on to twitch.tv/LucifersAngel84 or searching Amanda SYMONS on YouTube and Facebook.
I love the fact that it spells out my name, because I'm so he just did it because I do it all the time.
Send Amanda a WhatsApp message here in the UK.
Saves me having to explain.
248973.
Or send a WhatsApp message in a whole other country.
4473.
Yeah, one line on repeat. Yeah, Cool On Me. To be honest, the original Cool On Me isn't actually as bad.
Or contact us free via our app, available on iOS and Android devices.
There you go. You can get hold of me any of those ways as well if you would like to join in with a little bit of mashup roulette, or as we seem to be doing is picking an artist and then me finding if I have a mashup with said artist, going on my little deep dive. And I will point out, if you are on Facebook currently watching, I have had it pointed out to me that people are unable to comment, so I do apologise. So yeah, if you are on Facebook, I do apologise that you can't comment. I'm going to carry on, as I did say earlier on, with the Ministry of Sound's Decade Mashup with this one. Bit of dancey ones this evening, I've noticed. Have you seen? You notice they're quite dancey? Oh, I've got a really itchy nose. So yeah, there's quite a lot of songs that were potentially covers. So this is Eric Prydz. We might not even have Cool On Me in here, but this is Eric Prydz right now. Excuse me. See, that one was quite a repetitive one, but that one seemed to... I could deal with that one. There was a song back in the 90s, potentially early 2000s, called Doop. Literally, the song was doop, 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 doobity doo. That was literally all of the lyrics. If anyone remembers that song and I've just put that song back in your head, I am so sorry. But yeah, I hated that song as a kid. And my brother and his best mate at the time would sing it at me to wind me up. And I absolutely hated it. Did you know though? I did post this back on Facebook the other day. My brother sent me it and it was funny as fuck. It was 20 years ago that Gary Brolsma posted, "You Mandela affected yourself into thinking you have a Cool On Me." I did. I swore blind I had one. It's clearly not got the line "Cool On Me" or even Eric Prydz in the title, because otherwise I'd have found it by now. But yeah, it's been 20 years since Gary Brolsma, I think it was 20 years, since Gary Brolsma did the, it was on, Newgrounds, I think it was posted, him dancing along to Dragos Day Dinte. Which is the guy that looks very, at the time, was the spitting image of my brother. Did you know Gary Brolsma is on Twitch? I'm on 50 days of no smoking. Woohoo! What, completely cold turkey, or are you vaping? I got a new vape. I got given a new one the other day. Look at this. Obviously I'm still using my normal one. I love this song. And it mixes so well with Zombie Nation. Lord, don't let me go cold turkey, fair play. If you ever want to vape though, speak to me, shall I? Will sort you out. Got me drowning in a river. Lord, don't let me go, don't let me go. I did a party dance to this. Paris to Berlin, and every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, cause when I'm thinking of you, and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love, you left me longing for you. You watch Cool On Me not be in here at all now. I hate the song Show Me Love. Whatever variant of it, any variant of that song, I fucking hate it. By the moonlight, can't you see? Fair play to Michelle. 50 days of no smoking. I found a bracelet that I clearly ordered and never even opened. So I was like, I will put that on today, or yesterday actually. Yeah, definitely. Fair play. I have not smoked now for... There it is! I knew it was in here! I was right! I knew I had one! Call on me, call on me. Boogie pimps! Boogie pimps! I haven't smoked for at least 7 years now, actually. Sorry, man dog, by the way. I got asked the other day who originally sang this, and it bugged me. And it was because you've got my memory works. Woohoo! Yeah. Right at the end. It works right. It was right at the end of the mashup, but it was there. I got asked the other day. Obviously Boogie Pimps is the dance version. Yeah. And I got asked who sang the original, and I was like, it was bugging me. All I could think of was Jim Carrey in The Cable Guy singing the original, and I couldn't remember who it was, because it was Jefferson Airplane, wasn't it? It's the fact that Jefferson Airplane, Starship, Jefferson Starship as well, are all the same band, just with a different female singer. She'd been smoking for 30 plus years. Yeah, I haven't smoked for that long. I'm not gonna lie. Girl send you hallelujah. Right, so we've got... I did not do another mashup, did I? Fuck. Did not line another mashup. Right. TJA. Oh god damn you! There we go, it's fine. It found it for me. It assumed what I wanted to play, which was good. Did I do 1306? No. Maybe. I didn't actually line up 1306. I haven't got time to learn up 1306 now. Okay. That's really annoying. That one. Girl, send you hallelujah. Fuck it, Jesus Christ. Advert for shrooms, not like, as in shrooms that are good for you. 1306. Oh, Titanic mashup. Yeah, that was what it was, but that's not. So this is actually 9. That can bugger off. And then this one is going to be the last one. So Paolo Monti, there he is. Because I still need to give the answers. 50 Cent and Bee Gees, Pimp Alive. That's his new one. Awesome. No, don't actually play that one. Up, down, funk you up. DJ Maxwell, that one. DJ Maxwell and Gazebo. We're Saturday in the start. Fuck you up, it sounds like, doesn't it? It's not, and I even double checked. It's not fuck you up, it's definitely funk you up. That's the pun, yes it is. But it's one of those things that you really, like, the amount of people that could potentially assume it's fuck you up and try fucking you over, you know, to play it on radio. You will be surprised. I can still do 1306 potentially. Because this one's 419. 419, so 9 minutes. So I've still got time for one more. Yeah, that's fine. So this one was the Titanic mashup. DJ Dumps. Titanic multi mashup. $20.23. Yeah, there it is. I remember this one. That's 4 minutes. Switch that round to there. There we go. Sorted. So this one's actually number 10, not number 9. So I still got it in there. So the last one is 5:06. 5:06 minutes. I think I prefer it being mashed with this one rather than Coldplay. But it would have been nice if one of them was the other way around. Do you know what I mean? Because both of them is her vocals instead of having her tune with the other person's music, vocals, that is. Which is a bit annoying, but shit happens. Have we seen an Anifa? I know Anifa said she was going to stream potentially today, but I don't think we have an Anifa. Potentially not. Because I know she was intending to stream. Yeah, no, I haven't seen her. It's a few people quiet today, isn't there? I'd say we've not seen a Gemma. We've not seen an Anifa. I've got 2 pairs of trousers on. They're getting awkward. I've got like a pair of leggings on underneath my trousers, just trying to keep my legs warm today. And I hate wearing leggings. I don't really wear leggings, to be honest. I also don't wear tights very often for the exact same reason. I don't like it. They always like roll down slightly. 2 pants, yeah, so I can take my pants off in public, yes. But yeah, I've got a pair of leggings on underneath my trousers, just mainly to keep my legs warm coming to the studio today on the bike. Yeah, I don't really like wearing leggings. It's easier to put a pair of leggings on underneath another pair of trousers because, you know, trying to put 2 pairs of trousers on is awkward. But it's the only time I tend to wear leggings, if I'm being brutally honest. Or if I wear a skirt, I will potentially put leggings on underneath. Because I'm fat and my legs rub together, basically. I've got them on, but they always end up riding down, and you've got like gathered bits on around your knees or around like the tops of your legs, and they just get awkward and fucking horrible. It does my nut. And trying to go for a pee, having to pull 2 pairs of trousers down is bloody annoying. I love this mashup. But yeah, trying to pull 2 pairs of trousers on just to go for a pee is a ball ache. That is how I know you go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to assure you go on. And got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. Oh gosh, I love the way it's done the tune. It's so good. Love this mashup. And got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, nothing matters at all. Oh, it's really hard. It's really hard to do. I thought I had this song on my phone. I don't. It's life. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live when I'm alive. Don't believe it's fate. Right, what did I say the last song was? 5:06. So we got 3.5 minutes. Cool. And this has got 2 minutes left. Less than 2 minutes. Cool. Cool. Got the time. Got the time. It's when I loved you one true time. My whole. This is one of those guilty pleasure kind of songs, isn't it? That no one can ever actually sing but loves singing along to. Are better than others, yes. Songs aren't 100%, no, they're not. But I love the way he's done this and like auto-tuned the Linkin Park lyrics to the Titanic one. I love the way he's done it. But yeah, it's one of those guilty pleasure songs, isn't it? Celine Dion's Titanic, as we like to call it. Yes! You have to sing a new melody, yes. But yeah, everyone loves to try and sing along to Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On, don't they? I mean, obviously there are some people who can sing it. But it's one of those guilty pleasure songs, isn't it? That everyone will be out of key, but you still sing along to it regardless. It's my life. I blooming love that one. I absolutely love that mashup. I think it's fantastic, and I love the way that they auto-tuned Linkin Park to fit Celine Dion. I think it's fantastic. Now I am running out of time, guys. We've got 7 minutes left and one more mashup to give you. We are going to finish off with a little bit of Paolo Monti, but don't go anywhere, because Mr. Chris Waring is back, and he will be here from 8 p.m. for Friday night anthems. And I need to give you the answers to said quiz questions. So question number 1, what is the opening line of Heart of Glass by Blondie? It is, in fact, Once I Had a Love and It Was a Gas. And question number 2, James Newell Osterberg Jr. is known by what stage name? Now, none of you got this one. It was, in fact, Iggy Pop. So well done if you got that one. And finally, question number 4, 3 even, skipping ahead of myself. Running Up That Hill appears on which Kate Bush album? It was, in fact, Hounds of Love. So well done if you got them. Well done if you got any of them, to be honest. Not going to lie, some of those quiz questions were not easy this week. Like I said, I have one more mashup to go, and we will finish off with a little bit of DJ Paolo Monti as we started. I am back next Friday from 6 p.m. with absolute 80s. Pictures Kate Bush coming in through a window in someone's dream. Ooh, Miss Quizwiz by any chance? I will be back from next Friday at 6 p.m. with absolute 80s at 1800, and of course the world famous Friday night mashup. And like I said, don't go anywhere because Mr. Chris Waring is back with his Friday night anthems, and he will be here right after this mashup. Have an awesome weekend. Have an awesome week. I will see you next week at 6 on Friday. Bye. You have to go now. No worries. Oh dear. Have an awesome one, Lusty. Lusty is potentially streaming as well at some point. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, something hit my throat there. So I'm used to everyone running away on the last track. It's quite funny. Yeah, potentially Lusty will be streaming too. Come on. Oh God, thank fuck for that. So I wasn't sure whether it was going to actually do it or not, but it will. Oh, I've got really cold hands now. I'm so glad I did not put that bloody fan on. I'm actually quite cold in here. Usually I'm quite cold to start off with. And then by the time at the end of the stream, I'm borderline sweating. And the fact that I have my hat on as well. But yeah, I'm actually quite cold today. Like really cold hands. Ooh. I also need to remember to take this one. I will do this one now before I forget, as like it is almost 8 o'clock. There we go. Blondie lyrics threw me for a loop. Yeah, I thought they might. Once I had a love and it was a gas. But that's the thing, it doesn't sound like it, does it? It is literal mumbles. I couldn't tell you the specific lyrics. I could tell you some lyrics, but not like specific. Someone asked me to do like, yeah, I would have done it wrong, very slightly wrong. And obviously the line pain in the ass soon turned out it was a pain in the arse. And I was like, oh, did she say pain in the arse? I thought it was funny, and it turns out she did. One of the lines is pain in the arse. I've got really cold hands. It's just not good for going home. You know, if I've got cold hands before I even get on my bike, it's not good. Excuse me. Hopefully, hopefully there'll be someone online. What I will do though is, I will shout out Sven, because obviously Sven Ben, there we go, did threw me 20 bits, bless him, so thank you for that one. I will do some shout outs in general. I've got a minute and a half. Let's do Gimli, as Gimli's been modding for me today. It only comes up on the top of the screen. It doesn't do any shout outs on this one. There's no shout out player on this one, deliberately. Mandog. G. Oh no, hang on. I have to do it right. I'm still G Snap because it just comes up as G. There we go. Right, I've got a minute left, guys. Did I shout out? I didn't shout out Lusty yet, did I? No. God damn me. No, I'm not shouting myself out. Dumbass. There we go. Oh, bollocks. I bodged G's. That's better. If I have missed anyone, I do need to shout out Terra as well, and Shell. I need to. I've got. This spins me out this one to this week. Right, the thing is like several seconds behind the computer, which is very annoying. That's fine. I did it anyway, it's all good. It's about 10 seconds out from the one clock to another clock. I'm still here, so it's okay. It's fine, I like giving people shout outs. Oh, we missed, I know there was a couple of people. We did Josh earlier. We'll do Boy Meets Minnie as well.
My name is Chris Waring, of course. Thank you so much. And it's the first time I've said it in over 2 months to Amanda Simon. She is back next Friday night.
It has been very long for him to do it.
So good to see you. So good to be back in this chair on a Friday night and playing all the best in dance music, which we're going to do for the next 2 hours. Cast your mind back.
There we go, take that one out. I can take my ear out as well.
I've also got Calvin Harris. And
I need to do that. And I also need to do that.
Friday anthems.
There we go, I am logged out. So I'm not going to hit anything by accident. It sounds like Mario, doesn't it? To get out. Can she actually hear me though? If I tell her to get out of the bathroom, is she actually going to listen to me? Your mum wants you out the bathroom. I do, yeah. Kenny doesn't actually stream, but we give him a shout out every now and again anyway, even though he tells us not to. He tells us not to, get it? You hope so. You hope she can hear you. Alright, so if you are in the bathroom and you can hear me, Kirsty, Mum says get your ass out the bathroom. Who have I missed? I've missed someone, haven't I? Oh, chat guy. I missed the chat guy as well. Did we? We did Mandog. And I know we haven't had them in the chat today. But we will give Gemma a shout out, you know, because she's always in here. Gem, I have to actually spell this though, because she's not been in the chat this week. So you actually have to spell it. There we go. Call on Mandog, yeah. I did shout out Mandog, yes I did, because I remember seeing him say thank you, because he calls me 84. And we will give Miss Quizwiz a shout out. We'll give Miss Quizwiz a shout out as well. Yeah, she was playing World of Tanks by the end of it yesterday. I think I did everyone. If I forgot, shit, yeah, Terra. I need to do Terra. Shell was just on here for, I don't know why. Why are you on here, Michelle? I like Twitch just to watch other. She's on here for watching others, basically. But we will shout her out anyway. There we go. I think I got everyone alright. There was. I don't think I missed any. If I did miss anyone, let me know. Because I apologise if I did. Yeah, apologies if I did. Under by 7 seconds. I think I bodged somewhere because Apple was freezing. Is that okay? Yeah. Apollo G. Yeah, Apollo G. Call on Mandog. Yeah, we're doing all the song puns today. Right, I need to find someone to raid. It's now 1 degrees. It's now 1 degrees. Okay, who is live? Let's have a look-see. There's always someone, isn't there? But I was potentially hoping that Anne was going to be live or Lusty was going to be live. Oh, Gimli. Oh, Gimli. Oh, Gilmley. I'm not sure how to do it. Or the tune for that matter at the top of my head. Shout out Supermod, thank you. Yeah, to Gimli, yeah. I did shout out Gimli, I'm sure I did. I did shout out. Did I? Someone? Yes, I did. Did I do Gimli? Now you got me questioning. Now you got me questioning. Shell, Boy Meets Mini, G, Lusty, Mandok. Yes, I did shout out Gimli. Yes, I did. Thank God for that. I was just trying to do good. It's all good. It's because I'm so used to Gemma doing so much. I really need to learn to do a lot more for myself. Don't get me wrong, I am super grateful. I have quite a few of you guys as mods. Obviously, Mandog and Gimli as well. But Gemma she just does, doesn't she? So you kind of get used to it, which I shouldn't. So I am always very grateful for any mods, to be fair. But like I said, 9 times out of 10, Gemma just does. she's above and beyond, bless her. Yeah, it's one of those things that I really should just not take. It's not that I take advantage. I just get comfortable because she does, you know. It's just one of those things. I never actually looked to see how many were listing online. It's been about the same. It's fluctuated between 1 and 2 throughout. Oh, I need to. Did I log out? I did log out. I hope I logged out, put it that way. It's not the end of the world if I didn't, but... right, anywho. I need to find someone streaming. Don't I? Yeah, like I said, I was kind of hoping that Anne was going to be live, or Lusty would potentially be live by now, but they're not, so we'll have to find someone else to raid. Who do we have? Sergey? Sergey's doing a bit of Dead Island too. Pleh. Pleh. That's how I read that. I am, yeah, I'm done now. I'm going home. I've done my 2 hours in the radio. We'll go raid. We'll go raid Sergey. Sergey's playing Dead Island 2. Why not? Like I said, I was kind of hoping Lusty or Anne was live by now, but neither of. And you missed it. I don't know if you were in chat at the time, but I gave you a shout out earlier on as well. We're raiding Sergey, yes. So yeah, it's been fun. I do really want to throw some game streams in at some point. I might just see if I can, when I can be asked, just do some game streams and just not bother with my camera, because that means a whole entire setup for me, which is an entire fucking ball ache. So I might just do some game streams without my camera. You don't need to see my face when I play a game. You don't need to see my face half the time anyway, let's face it. It's not great, so... But I do say that every week. But like I said, 9 times out of 10, it's because I have to set up my camera and everything, and I'm super lazy. Very lazy. So if I just play a game without my camera, I don't have to move so much stuff around. I don't actually have to do an entire setup. So maybe. Again, I threaten it every week. It never happens, but who knows? You never know. We'll see. But yeah, me, I'm going to run away. Like I said, we're going to go and raid Sergey. Mr. Sergey Bombastic. I did say that right, didn't I? Yes. Yeah, I will see you at some point. You never know. I'll see you at some point, guys, alright? What games do I plan on streaming? I don't know. I still haven't finished the original Alan Wake yet, so maybe some of that. Maybe something easy, don't know. I still threatening with some DuckTales again at some point. Which Tara didn't play actually, which is quite funny. Yeah, maybe some DuckTales, maybe something, I don't know. I've got a load of games that I need to play, and it's kind of just maybe eeny, meeny, miny, mo, that one. Which Call of Duty is that exactly? I've only ever played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. But that was when I played it as co-op because it was my ex's game at the time. But I have played Call of Duty. I don't tend to though. I do love the prop hunt in the new one though. Really like the prop hunt in the new one. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Otherwise I'll talk shit for ages. You know me. Have fun, and I will see you all soon. Bye! The story COD that I've played is COD. Yes, Modern Warfare 3, but the old one. Yeah, I play. Is it Modern Warfare I played, or is it Black Ops? It might be. I can't remember. Didn't really like COD that much. No, COD. I don't know. It's a bit hit and miss for me. I like my hit. I'm gonna play some Hitman actually. Maybe some Hitman. That'd be quite fun. Maybe we'll play some Hitman. I like sniping. I did try playing Ghost Warrior Contracts. Yeah, I did try playing Ghost Warrior Contracts because I thought, well, Sven and Anne were playing Sniper Elite at the time. Yeah, like stories that take me at least 20 hours to complete. Yeah, I do. So I thought I'd get a game that I could sit and do some sniping myself, but fuck me, Ghost Warrior Contracts is a ball ache to play. It's so fucking hard. The level is really long, and they're very little on checkpoints. So yeah, I think next time I'll just play some fucking Sniper Elite. Oh my god, no! Stream ending. Bollocks! I'm gonna have to find someone else. Sergey's leaving. Bollocks! Right, let's find someone else, shall we? I explored that game a lot. Yeah? What, Sniper Elite or Ghost Warrior Contracts? Yeah, I really, don't get me wrong, I like Ghost Warrior Contracts, but one of the levels itself was so long and like really hard. Can you suggest a raid? You could do if you like. If you wish. Slayer and Thrash. Okay, let's have a look, see, shall we?
Friday anthems.
And Thrash. Can I spell? That is the question. Streaming Dead by Daylight, fair enough. Fellow metal enjoyer, nice. Oh yeah, there we go. We will do that then. On your suggestion, not request, suggestion. Incoming. Oh, raid courtesy of. Sorry, I'm just trying to spell today. Me and spelling do not want to work today, apparently. He prefers thrash metal. See, I'm not a massive thrash metal. I like my metal, but thrash metal I get a little bit with. Do you know what I mean? I have to be in the right frame of mind for thrash metal. So... Oh, hang on. That's not... Is it Slayer and Thrash or Slayer and Thrash? Because this is Dead by Daylight as well. It is the end. I've got the right one. There you go. I have got the right one. So I'm on the right one. I've got the right one. It's fine. Because I wrote "and" when I went to look for it. And it took me to Slayer and Thrash. There is a Slayer and Thrash, but he's Slayer and Thrash, isn't he? Yes. That's what I've got here.
It's called Magnet,
and they are playing Dead by Daylight.
Chris, if you want to get in contact tonight, I love you to get in contact with this show. Chris W at applefm.co.uk.
I've got it right, haven't I?
248
So it is Slayer. I think that. So at the minute, the camera is in the top. His camera is in the top left screen. And he's got a mustache. Swedish, is he? Yes. Cool. Right. I've got the right one. Top left mustache. Yep. Top left mustache. Cool. Slayer and Thrash. There we go. Dead by Late, Swede, 2 notes. Fair enough, man dog. No worries. No worries. I get it, man dog. Don't worry. Right, I am running away. Have an awesome weekend, guys, and I will see you all very soon.